All right, everyone, welcome back. Ready to dive into something pretty fascinating today?
I am.
Today, we're going to be talking about relocating to Finland for work.
Oh, wow.
Specifically, we're going to look at this from the perspective of someone currently living in Nigeria.
That's a big move.
It is a big move.
Yeah.
Uprooting your life, new culture, all that jazz.
Yeah.
But, that's what we're here for, to unpack it all. Explore those amazing opportunities waiting in Finland.
Right.
And seriously, you might be surprised by what this Nordic nation has to offer.
For sure. When most people think about Finland, they think happiness.
Yes.
Finland consistently ranks as one of the happiest countries in the world.
It's true.
And it's not just a feeling, it's backed by some serious factors. Social support, long life expectancy.
Freedom.
Freedom, exactly. The freedom to make your own choices. So why Finland for work?
Yeah, let's get into the nitty-gritty.
Let's do it.
Especially for someone coming from Nigeria, I think we got to start with a big one. Education. Imagine pursuing a master's degree in Helsinki without worrying about tuition fees.
Whoa.
That's the reality in Finland. Education is considered a right, not a privilege.
That's a stark contrast to the education system in Nigeria, where costs can be a major hurdle.
Yeah.
I mean, this opens up incredible possibilities. Furthering your education without debt, maybe even supporting family back home who are studying.
Oh, that's huge.
Yeah, you'll need to factor in living expenses, of course, but that access to free education is a total game changer.
Totally. Investing in your future without that financial burden. It's amazing. Now, let's talk about something that might surprise you. Work-life balance. Our sources indicate that Finns actually value their personal time.
This is true.
Think shorter working hours, generous vacation time.
It's all ingrained in their society.
Yeah.
I mean, coming from Nigeria, where the hustle is often constant, this shift in mindset could feel pretty radical.
A whole different world, right?
Absolutely.
Suddenly having time for hobbies, for family, for exploring the beautiful Finnish nature.
Yeah.
It's like a parallel universe.
It is, where people prioritize living, not just working.
It's amazing.
And speaking of the environment, we have to talk about Finland's stunning natural landscape.
Oh, yeah.
They're serious about environmental sustainability, clean air, vast forests, crystal clear lakes.
It's a world away from some of the pollution challenges faced in Nigeria.
Yes.
That commitment to a healthy environment really does foster well-being.
It does.
And a refreshing change of scenery, I bet.
For sure.
Let's shift gears a bit. Let's talk about healthcare.
Healthcare.
Yeah.
Universal healthcare is a cornerstone of Finnish society.
Huge. Tell us more.
Everyone in Finland has access to affordable, high-quality healthcare.
Wow.
You don't have to worry about crippling medical bills or making those tough choices between health and financial stability.
What a relief that would be.
Right. A huge weight lifted off your shoulders.
Totally. Knowing your health is taken care of lets you focus on other parts of your life.
Exactly. It's a sense of security and freedom that a lot of people around the world, including in Nigeria, might not have.
It's a game changer, for sure.
It is.
Speaking of security, we got to discuss safety. Finland is consistently ranked among the safest countries globally.
Low crime rates, a strong sense of social trust, and a reliable justice system.
That's amazing.
It all comes together to create a really peaceful and stable environment.
Yeah.
Of course, nowhere is perfect.
Right.
But compared to a lot of places, including Nigeria, Finland offers remarkable security.
I can see the appeal, especially for someone wanting a peaceful, predictable environment.
For sure.
But, I wonder, could this level of safety ever feel, I don't know, a little too quiet?
Ooh, interesting point.
Coming from a bustling place like Lagos.
Yeah, it's a great point. The cultural differences are significant.
Yeah.
Finnish society is known for being reserved.
Right.
Social interactions are more understated. It's something to consider, especially if you thrive in a more high-energy, dynamic setting.
Yeah. Got to find the right fit.
Absolutely.
All right, ready for a total change of pace.
Let's do it.
Let's talk about those legendary Finnish winters.
Oh, yeah. Finland is famous for its snowy winters and unique experiences.
I bet.
Imagine skiing through those snow-covered forests, seeing the northern lights.
Wow.
Maybe even trying ice swimming, if you're brave enough, that is.
Ice swimming. I can barely handle a light frost.
Oh, come on. You gotta try it.
I don't know about that. Maybe I'll stick to a traditional Finnish sauna.
Oh, good idea.
Warm me right out.
Yeah.
Which brings us to our next point. Sauna culture.
Saunas are an integral part of Finnish life, deeply woven into their history.
Yeah.
They're seen as places for relaxation, purification, and social connection.
Wow.
You can unwind, de-stress, and connect with Finns in a really authentic way.
It sounds like a unique cultural experience.
It is like a social ritual.
It's fascinating.
Now, let's shift to something that might appeal to your adventurous side. Finnish cuisine.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
It's unique. It revolves around fresh, seasonal ingredients.
What are we talking? Reindeer stew.
Oh, yeah, maybe. But also think hearty rye bread, flavorful fish dishes,
Ooh,
and delicious berry-based desserts.
sounds interesting.
It's definitely different from Nigerian cuisine,
I bet it.
but it's a culinary adventure.
Yeah.
Be sure to try some local favorites like Karelian pies and cloudberry jam.
I'll add those to my list.
Good. Now, for all our career-driven listeners,
Yes.
let's talk about the thriving tech scene in Finland.
Oh yeah, Finland's a global leader in technology and innovation.
Helsinki, in particular, has a dynamic startup ecosystem.
It rivals major tech hubs around the world.
It does. Companies like Nokia and Rovio, the creator of Angry Birds, were born in Finland.
It's amazing.
It's not just the big names, it's the whole startup culture that's flourishing.
Yeah.
Helsinki attracts talent and investment from everywhere, fostering creativity, collaboration, professional growth.
What a place to be.
It is.
Imagine pitching your own tech idea in that environment. It's a breeding ground for innovation.
Absolutely.
For our final reason, let's step back a bit.
Sure can.
Consider the bigger picture. Personal transformation. That comes with embracing a new perspective.
Moving to Finland from Nigeria isn't just about a job.
Yeah.
It's a chance to expand your horizons, experience a new culture, gain a fresh perspective on life.
Wow.
It can be personally and professionally transformative,
Totally.
leading to new opportunities and a deeper understanding of yourself and the world.
It's like hitting the reset button, opening yourself up to a whole new chapter,
It is.
filled with possibilities and self-discovery. So relocating to Finland, it's a big decision.
Definitely.
But as we've explored, it's full of potential benefits.
It is.
Before you make any decisions, though, think about this.
Okay.
How do you think adapting to the cultural differences between Nigeria and Finland
Yeah,
might impact your personal and professional life?
that is the question.
It's a question worth pondering as you weigh those exciting possibilities ahead.
It is.
Well, that wraps up our deep dive into relocating to Finland from Nigeria.
Ew.
It's a decision that needs careful thought
For sure.
and research, but hopefully we've given you some valuable insights
I hope so.
to help you along the way.
The best decisions are informed decisions.
Absolutely. So
Thanks.
keep exploring, keep asking questions, and trust yourself to choose the path that feels right for you.
Couldn't agree more.
Happy travels, everyone.
Bye.
Subscribe to Career Edu for more JAPA conversations.